Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. It's your boy Ghost GG, and we are continuing from where we left off. So we made it down from up there, all the way up there. Whew, what a way! And we are. Oops, that's the wrong button. Our mission is to. We have two objectives. One, to go to a Chainscrape and upgrade our bow, and then we're going to head down here to find Aaron and his men. So let's just head there. Whoa. Look at that. Got a campfire right here. Quick save. Manual save, and then fast travel free. Oh. So you can fast travel free from fireplaces, but if you're on the map, I believe, like right here, you're too close to destination. Yeah, then it's going to cost those fast travel packs, I think. Oh, God. Yay. It's going to be a lot of collecting for me. Make sure I have, like, the right things on here. Let's not fuck with any machines. I don't think I can override those, so let's not fuck with them. It's up this way. It's only 100 away, so. Yeah, I'm gonna get really easily distracted in this game. So if I see a question mark show up and it's fairly close, I'm gonna be like, "Ooh, what's that?" I go further up. Ah. Oh, what are these flowers?
Take this to a dyer later.
Take this to a dyer. What was that song? What was that? Curtain bloom. Where the hell am I going?
This place has seen better days.
Definitely has. Some sort of broken structure. I'm very close to the question mark. I'm like right on top of it. Ooh.
I don't think I can get past them. Guess I should leave it for now.
Oh, what is this? Signal tower. She says to leave it for now, so guess I can't do it. Well down. Also, I changed my volume pickup for the game. I realized in the first part it was quite it's quiet, much more quiet than I thought it would be. So I picked up the volume a little bit. Hopefully, it's not too loud. And if it is too loud, then I'll adjust it again. Keep adjusting until we find that sweet spot. Ooh, we got a side mission up here.
That must be Chainscrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Ooh, I love upgrades, baby. All the upgrades. Man, I got this a little bit of a cough right now. Itchy throat.
Outlander approaching. Is that the savior?
Yeah, it is,
Welcome
baby.
to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Petra, I know that name.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Holland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good
Ooh,
to see
little
you.
bit of glitches happening in the background
Gotta
there.
move on.
Petra.
But if you
It's
want
just- I think there's
cold beer
people
and a few
walking
laughs
there,
with an old
but the
friend,
dirt's
come find me at
bouncing
the
up. There's no
brewery.
people.
Your choice.
Something like that.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support.
Help your friends
First
out.
things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Here's the workbench. Okay, weapon upgrades. Unlock new ammo, increase weapon stats. Acid Hunter arrows. Should I upgrade it again? How much would it cost one barrel? Yeah, fuck, let's do it again. Let's unlock. Weapon stat improved. I can't do a third one though. I need a burrower sound shell. Yeah, fuck, let's do this one too. All the upgrades. Fucking craft. Yeah, let's craft the. Oh, I'm out of press. Let's craft this as well. I only hold 3, I think. Pouch upgrades. I'm gonna need a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna need the animal hides and whatnot. Special gear. And okay, special gear. I have 3 other special gear that I still don't have yet. Okay.
Shop looks closed.
Yep,
Can I still use the workbench?
I just did.
I ain't gonna stop you.
An ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they are weak to acid. Hitting enemies, and see if they are weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid will build up to the corroding state. Once in this state, an enemy's armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion.
This should be useful.
Full on that. Let's craft these real quick. I think I can craft these.
Now
Yeah.
I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
What's this? This is your stash. It can be found in every settlement. Okay. Okay, we know what stashes are. We don't know how to read that. Let's open it. And I should have stuff for my deluxe edition, right? This is my inventory. This is my stash. Can I take? Yes, I can. Can I take all? Oh, mark to take. Not enough room. Okay. Tools. See that? Striker pieces. What are these? Used in a game, a machine strike is a medium-sized. There's a game in the game? Take it. Nora Legacy Spear. I'll take it. Karja Behemoth Shortbow. Thunder. Nora Thundersling. We got some Karja. We got some I'll take them all. Okay. Oh, there's a signal tower. And a blocked path. Oh, those are two different things. I didn't realize. Okay, this is what I might have been able to do that one then. That's too bad. Okay, there's 3 side missions here. Let's go pick those up. Let's go to inventory real quick. I got new weapons. A champion spear, 100% all the way through. And it looks 100% on this one as well. They might be the same ones. Can I equip? Oh damn, I have a lot more weapon spots than I thought. I say we just keep the champion spear on. Okay, I have this one on that I noted. This does 2 concentration regen, 1 potent medicine, 4, 17, 23, 14, 16, 15, 8. This one just does more stuff. And then key upgraded resources. We're selling for metal shards. Okay.
Yo, scrounger!
Oh, I got the fast bow. That's what I want. I love those fast bows. Just quickly keep shooting. It's gonna come in handy. You can hold a lot more weapons in this game.
Hammer of tongs. I hope Corvin and the others are doing better than I am.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay.
This guy sounds like a dick.
Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it?
Oh shit, I just spilled water all over myself. Your injury.
You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as the blast hit, tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvin... his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
Just take care of this Alvin
check in on your
fucker.
crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Alright, got a new side quest. There's still 2 more I need to pick up in here. You best believe I'm going to be doing them all. This outfit guy? Can't talk to him. Can't seem to talk to him. Maybe I'm not allowed to just... No, wait. Okay, this is taking too long. How do I get inside?
Hey, Milda. Milda. Took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Don't worry, bro. We're gonna get you these supplies. We're gonna come back here. We're gonna kick this dude's ass and his fucking goons. Trust.
We are on the same side here, Ulvin.
What do you want, Ulvin? Some kind of payment?
Defraud the willing.
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvin Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place.
Gotta get rid of something else too, you little bitch.
Best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. Then just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
Only tells me that's not true.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osseram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet
Where
it's
is that Carja
he's in the
magistrate?
tavern.
Okay, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Give me a second. Talk to the Carja magistrate, and then let's go check what this is as well. It seems to be all the way at the end of this. Inside? That's what it looks like. Oh, potions. What are you? Hello, sir. Can't talk to you. Okay, to the magistrate we go. What was that? Unknown what? I feel like the shit keeps popping off my map too fast. I don't even know how to get in there. I'll eventually find the oh shit, I'm back. Oh my god, it's in here.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only
The
way
mines?
I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter
Alvin
how
100%
absurd,
let those bristlerbacks
works
in.
in his
The
favor.
dickhead. You can just see he's scum.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Okay. Okay, so that is a problem we gotta deal with. And we have other missions, but they're back this way. I'll do those later on. Let's go find Aaron. Ah, stuck on the wall. There we go.